Here we go. Hello, everyone. Have happy Tuesday. And so we are officially in midterm week. So this is the big week that we need to concentrate on that midterm and make sure that you guys are working through it. It is due Sunday by 11:59 p.m. Central Time, and of course I cannot accept late submissions on this, so please make sure that you're not waiting until Sunday to start on this and work through it. Inevitably, I mean, it happens every semester where something happens to somebody, unfortunately, and something completely unexpected, and then they've waited until the last minute to work on a webinar or to work on their midterm, and don't get it finished, and that's terrible, to have to submit something that has even one problem not completed on it. Those problems are worth 25 points apiece. So it's a big impact to a grade if you don't complete a problem. So in order to prevent that, I'm going to give you some tips, and hopefully you'll utilize them. The first one, of course, I've told many of you that have had me in previous classes, start working on that test now. Do at least 2 problems a night, and stop at that. Wait until the days where you have more time to work more, and don't try to do it all in one sitting. Okay? Make sure that you've gone through and you're comparing the problems to your homework problems so that you have the setup, right, for each of the problems. So just make sure you're using your homework and your practice problems to try to work through the midterm problems. Use your notes, use your book, use all that you've learned and all that you have at your disposal to work these problems out, okay? I can't answer any how-to questions on the problems. I need you to, this is supposed to show what you've learned thus far. This is supposed to be a product of your work, right? So, if it's a point of clarification, for something that maybe just you don't understand the wording, that I can do. I cannot tell you how to do the problem though. So, and I can't tell you which homework problem it compares to. That's something that you should be doing, and you should work to find, okay? Make sure you've reviewed your chapters, make sure that you've reviewed your quizzes and such. So everything up to this point, is fair game. So hopefully everybody's got a good start on their midterms, and hopefully, if you guys have prepped and done everything that I've told you to do thus far, if you've watched the webinars, you should be pretty good. So we will see, and just do your very best on this midterm, and make sure you complete all the problems. Make sure you show all of your work. Make sure you turn it in Excel. Remember, I cannot accept and won't accept anything other than an Excel file, okay? This is to help you learn Excel because it will be applicable in the business world, okay? So make sure all of your problems are done in Excel. Make sure that you are answering even the questions, how they split these out, A, B, C, and D. Make sure you're even answering the questions that require you to write something in Word form, okay, and give an explanation of something, okay, because a lot of times people will skip that, not do it, and then they lose points for that problem for it, okay? So just make sure you're answering everything thoroughly and completely, and I know everybody's going to do fantastic on this, okay? So don't hesitate to reach out this week if there's a point of clarification that needs to be made, okay? Also, don't hesitate to reach out if you have questions on Module 4. So far, I have not gotten any. Module 4 is fairly short. You know, we try to do that because of the midterm and the extra work that goes along with it. So let me know if you have any problems. Kim, did you have any questions for us tonight or anything? I haven't gotten anything via email from anyone, so. Kim is typing in a chat for, okay, so no questions right now. All right, so with that said, again, you know, feel free to reach out to me, email, text, call, whatever you feel you need, okay? Just keep in communication if you're running into any issues. Make sure you let me know. Make sure you ask questions, okay? So that's the key to success, all right? Again, keep up the good work. I know everybody's working very hard and really putting forth a lot of effort. I can see that. So just keep up that great work, and we will chat again next week after the midterms have been turned in. So have a great week, everyone. Good luck on your midterms, and look forward to seeing some great results. Okay? Thanks. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.